Hello and welcome to another video from Colour with Claire. Today I have this book to show you called Colour Charts by Yasmeen Eldahan, better known as YamPuff. I reviewed her book Carousel Dreams a few weeks ago on the blog, check it out. And this book is, as you can see, all about charting your colouring supplies. So let's get straight into it. This is something that a lot of colourists have been looking forward to because many of us now have too many supplies and we need somewhere to organise them and have it, you know, at quick hand where we can check on all different colours and palettes and things like that. So this book is basically that. It's your reference point for when you want to check out what shades go together without getting all the pencils out and having to compare them and do little scribble tests and stuff. You can have it all here in this one book. So it starts with the book belongs to page. And then you have several blank colour wheels. So you can fill these in with markers or pencils or, you know, whatever media you've got so that you can see which shades are opposite or, you know, to make your colour palettes. And each page is one-sided, so you can use absolutely anything and you don't have to worry about the other side. And then there are some colour charts. Now I filled all these in obviously, but before that they were just completely blank with a line next to each box, and I've written in all of the names of colours and done the little swatches as well. So this is my Prismacolor 72 set, and on this page there are 72 boxes exactly, so that was just perfect for this set. And these are my Polychromos 120 set, which go over to 2 pages, and my Marco Raffine 72. There was one more of these sheets, but I had to pull it out because I went wrong and I'm a bit OCD, so I couldn't have it in the book if it was all wrong. But I do wish that there were lots more of these. Obviously being a blogger, I've got tons and tons of different brands of colouring supplies, and I could have done with loads of those pages. Then we move on to colour blends, and these are just blank boxes with some lines next to them in which you put your favourite blends and you write which colours they are, and you can just refer back to it whenever you're looking for, you know, grass or, you know, flower petals or whatever, and you can just see which ones they are straight away. So it's really handy. So as you can see, I've done a few from Prisma and a few from Polychromos. And then I've had my Spectrum Noir alcohol markers out, and I've done a few swatches of textures that I use quite often with my alcohol markers. So I've got velvet, I've got the sea. This was meant to be metal, but my husband and son reckons it looks more like stone, so that's going as stone. And obviously wood, skin and leather. I'll be adding more to that obviously. And there are a good few pages of this. Then it's colour practice, and I haven't done any of this yet. I haven't had a chance, but I thought I'd like, you know, you'd like to see it before it's all been filled in anyway. So this is the hair section, and basically it has 6 to a page of the same illustration, and then you fill it in with different hair colours, and you can again swatch them and list them to the side. And there's lots of different hairstyles. And then we move on to skin. So you have these plain faces. Arms, so you can practice sort of where shadows would go on fingers and things. Legs, torso, and then move on to eyes, which have these blank eyes. All slightly different shapes, so you can again see which way shadows are coming from and what it would look like on certain types of eye. Then from the side, and then it's clothes. So we've got bows, we've got trousers, dresses, skirts, t-shirts, this is like a bridal veil, and then nature. So this is leaves, excuse me, and bushes and flowers and plants and those kind of things, fruit. And then it's miscellaneous. So there's things like cakes, balloons, donuts, wine glass, that's like a necklace, and then just plain shapes, so you can practice sort of light sources coming and hitting. This is like a sphere, making it look 3D. I've got a cube, got a ice cream sundae cup, a bucket which I'll be practicing my metal tones on, donuts, and then at the back there are some blank charts. Now earlier on I did mention that I would have liked there to have been more of those colour swatch charts at the front, and I guess this is what I'll be using instead of that. So yeah, there are quite a few of these actually, so really handy. And then there in that blank space you could always draw and, you know, practice. And that's it, that is the end of the book. It is published by Amazon CreateSpace, so if you order it on Amazon you will get it pretty quickly. It's not coming from the US or anything like that. It's quite a thick book and it's A4 in size. It's got this sort of card glossy cover, and yeah, it's just a brilliant reference point for colourists who have got tons of supplies and, you know, bits of pieces of paper and charts and sheets of paper stuffed into folders with little swatches on and scribbles. This is your one-stop shop where you can just put it all in there and just take this book anywhere with you and refer to it basically. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed looking through this, and if you want to purchase it you can look in the description box for the link, and I will see you soon on Colour with Claire.